What's Popping Peeps? It's Piper, and welcome to my podcast. This is something new I'm trying out on my YouTube channel because I thought it would be pretty fun to just sit here and talk to you guys. Podcasts are normally more personal because it allows people to just listen to your voice instead of watching me do crazy things on my YouTube channel.
I'm so confused.
This is
you're
my
acting
mom.
like we're not recording you. You're talking here, but we're recording right there.
Mom, but you have to get close to the microphone.
Okay. What are we talking about?
Well, guys, my mom's with me today.
Hello.
And my mom's basically my assistant. Wait, I just realized something. That I have headphones on and you don't.
I know. I was wondering that from the beginning.
So just go off what you hear like it's a normal conversation.
Do you hear something?
You also have something in your teeth, but nobody can see it. It's fine.
How do I have something in my teeth? I just brushed my teeth.
Well, you didn't brush them very good. My mom is just yelling at me because, yes, this is being filmed for the YouTube channel, but it is being called a podcast. So
I don't get it.
That's half my life. She doesn't get half the stuff I do in my daily life.
Okay.
But I wore this sweatshirt today, and you can see it if you're watching the video. But if you're just listening to this, it's an orange sweatshirt. And I just like the color orange, so I was like, okay, I'll just wear this sweatshirt. And it is actually my mom's sweatshirt that apparently she gave birth to me, and you were yelling at me.
I said it's like at least 20 years old. Like it says Abercrombie, but don't go looking for it at Abercrombie because Abercrombie's not going to have it anymore. It's vintage.
It is vintage. There we go. That's a good word to use. Vintage. It says, what is it called? Abercrombie? I don't even know what that is. Abercrombie. That's going to be a different podcast, just Piper trying to pronounce different words because I am so bad at pronunciating things.
Abercrombie, say it.
Abercrombie.
Move on to the next.
Abercrombie.
She has a whole list.
I do have a list. Don't show them the list because the thing that's on the notepad is not sponsored. We're not sponsored by.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what it is either. Anyway, I wrote a couple notes down here on this notepad.
Okay, go ahead.
And I basically wanted to talk about sweatshirt.
Okay, we did.
I wanted to talk about why I wanted to start a podcast. But I basically already said that.
Otherwise
Mom, we got 30 minutes to kill.
Why do you have 30 minutes? Nobody's going to stick around for this for 30 minutes.
If you stick around for this whole thing for 30 minutes,
comment down below. Because it'll be a miracle.
Here's the thing.
Talk faster.
My mom, can you guys tell that we've been together for so
6
long
months.
in quarantine? It's been so long. I forgot what I was talking about a second ago. Basically, my mom always yells at me to be positive in my videos and not to have any negativity, yet she's the one over here going, no one's gonna watch this for 30 minutes. So, please watch this for 30 minutes. I'm gonna say something real interesting.
Go ahead.
Just give me a minute.
Start. It says braces again. What are you thinking about?
My notepad says braces again. I recently went to the dentist and they kind of scared me by saying I might need braces again. But I'm a good girl and I wear my retainer, so I don't know why I would need braces again. And then I went to the orthodontist. Why are you rushing me? My mom is staring at me and rushing me. Because I don't really know.
Comment down below if you really care about this story.
Comment down below.
Say it faster. She went to the orthodontist. She doesn't really need braces. She just needs a new retainer. Next thing, hip. She went to the doctor. She had an x-ray on her hip. She's like an old lady. That turned out okay too. She just needs to exercise.
I exercise all the time.
I don't know.
The problem is apparently it's not my hip. It's a muscle near my hip that is causing the issues.
And from your stress fracture in your back.
Listen, did you guys just hear that ding in the background? She didn't turn off her ring. She didn't turn off her ringtone.
I'm sorry. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Wait, no, please don't get distracted on your phone.
Okay.
Listen, my mom always does this thing where if I'm talking to her and her phone goes off, she gets distracted. She's literally worse than teenagers. I don't get it.
I just have to check this.
No, don't look at that right now. Mom, we're in the middle of this podcast.
Okay.
Mom, we're in the middle of this podcast. Come on. You have one job.
Oh, that was more interesting than your
put your phone down and still didn't turn off your ringer.
It is. It's off.
Okay. All right, whatever.
Next thing. What's that say? I don't read that.
It says YouTube mom/filming creativity. Oh, basically, I wanted to talk about how I come up with video ideas because People ask me that sometimes. What are you doing? My mom is judging me probably more than anybody else listening to this.
I don't mean to look mean, but I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Just talk about. Listen, here's the thing. We're gonna restart this. We're not gonna restart.
Just keep talking.
I'm not trying to be normal.
I'm trying to be normal.
But I'm basically trying to tell you that you need to take a deep breath because we can talk about anything.
Okay, go ahead.
What would you like to talk about?
Whatever that is.
Okay, so basically I just want to say, like, well, now I feel like I've been shot down and that I can't talk about this anymore.
Where do you get
gave
ideas?
Me so many weird looks. How about, what would you like to talk about? She's taking a drink, folks.
I think... Okay. Why did you want to start a podcast?
No, I tried to talk about that 20 minutes ago, and you said, no one's going to listen to this for 30 minutes. Listen. We're throwing the notepad away.
Okay.
Just for everybody who's not watching the video, I just threw the notepad behind us.
Okay.
And she just banged her hand on the table. God got you back, didn't he?
I can't hear anything you're talking. But you have headphones on and I don't.
I can hear as much as you do.
Okay, let's say something important.
Okay, tell me what's important.
I don't know.
Wow, folks, this is so good. And she was judging me for my podcast abilities. This is our first time doing a podcast. People are just, this podcast is going to be called, yes, we're talking about anything you want to talk about.
We can talk about how hard YouTube is?
We can talk about how hard YouTube is.
YouTube is hard. Let me tell you, nobody in Ohio, can I say that?
I don't know, but get closer to the microphone.
Nobody in Ohio understands
No, it's not
YouTube.
just Ohio. It's just like a lot of behind the work scenes. Wait, what? a lot of work behind the scenes is involved.
Like, if you stop for a second, think about how long do you think it would take to film a 5 to 10 minute YouTube video? So think about it for a second. When you watch somebody's
we're giving them
video,
a second?
Yeah, we're giving them a second to think about that. When you watch a video, guess how long it takes because you have no idea.
Some people might have an idea.
Some people might have an idea. But it takes a good... I'd say between 12 to 15 hours at the very, that's at the very least.
To film and edit the video and get it posted
because it's
with
like
everything.
2 to 3 hours to film, depending on how Piper remembers her lines. And then it's at least...
We started
Setup
takes
rough.
a good 3 hours.
Lighting is hard.
Especially setup when you're not an actual YouTuber yet.
Let's show them.
Well, we can't show them anything, Mom. Why? It's a podcast.
Well, we're pretending on this one. This is lighting. $5 at Walmart. This is
my mom is gonna struggle with this podcast thing because she says this thing and that thing.
This is a desk lamp from Walmart
that she's holding in her hand.
We not only have one,
we have 3.
Two, we have 3.
We have 3. The other one's in the ceiling.
Oh, they're hanging in the ceiling.
We've been doing this thing when if you have watched one of my virtual stand-up videos or my clog videos, to film the stand-up parts, we put desk lamps that we found at Walmart.
In the drop ceiling.
In the pop-up ceiling. We shoved the lights up there so they hang from the ceiling. So that's how I get my lighting.
About 3, 4, 5 videos in, we finally invested in a ring light.
Yeah, we got ourselves a ring light.
With a camera stand.
It's kind of it just holds my phone. Every video that I mentioned my camera, like, oh, my camera's blurry or something like that, it's really just referring to my phone.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to make myself sound fancier than I actually am.
It's just a phone. What else can we talk about? Oh, we could talk about the bee's nest that would have
speaking of pop-up ceilings. Speaking of our pop-up ceilings.
There was a bee's nest in our basement the size of almost a beach ball.
There was a bee's nest in our basement? Why did you glitch when you were talking about that? But yeah, so that was kind of a hazard.
Yeah.
So we got an exterminator. That's who came?
Yes.
What was his name? Bill?
John.
Oh, close.
He put his bee suit on and took care of it.
Yeah, and sprayed some powder up there, and now we're bee-free.
I just realized, I wondered if he noticed Harry Styles and Elvis down here.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though, guys. So, I keep saying, here's the thing, though, guys. We have an Elvis cardboard cutout, and we also have a Harry Styles cardboard cutout.
Yeah.
Both are just... the dog cried. The dog is stuck on the stairs.
Keep talking.
Basically, both of the cardboard cutouts just kind of sit in our basement. And They still freak me out because you see them in the corner of your eye and you think it's another person. But I don't know. They're chilling. They're just chilling down here. Elvis is faced towards the wall because I kind of get the EBGBs from looking at Elvis. Harry Styles has more of a kind eyes. Okay, so the camera stopped working, so enjoy this lovely picture for the rest of the time while we're talking.
Isn't there a picture there?
You bringing the dog down?
I got her.
Lexi is now joining the podcast. She is the neighbor's dog. She has been around for a couple of years. She just comes. She was talking to the dog. She just comes to our house and doesn't leave. And today I figured out why she doesn't leave.
Why?
And that's because you give her chicken and she gets sausage and
beef.
Salami. She eats good at our house because she's sick of her dog food.
She doesn't like real dog food.
It's because she looks like a rat.
Chicken's healthy. Chicken's healthy for dogs.
But she also makes all these noises.
Don't comment below if you think I should be giving her dog food. She's not my dog. If she wants real live dog food, then she can go home.
Wow, really? Way to stick it to her, Mom.
Where's your list?
What list?
Listen,
here's the thing. I had another list.
huh?
But then you move things around in the house when you're cleaning up.
No coffee
and I
today.
lost. I know. I haven't had any
You haven't
coffee
had any
today.
coffee today?
Uh-huh.
That's a miracle.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm getting through this podcast.
Well, you better drink some because
I haven't drank any caffeine in
Umbrella
24
Academy.
hours. Have you guys watched the Umbrella Academy?
It's pretty good.
Please comment down below what you think. Like, because we're on episode what now? 5?
Yeah,
6?
You're confused because it's like the Avengers, and you found
Well, my bad.
and you found those to be confusing.
I'm not confused about anything. I just feel like it's very slow paced, and then in the last 5 minutes, they're like, "Oh, let's hit them with something they don't know what's coming," so they watch the next episode.
But that's how you feel about the Avengers when you give a synopsis of any Avengers movie. What do you say?
The Avengers are basically they take somebody who's
Something bad.
attractive. No,
Yeah.
They take an attractive person, and they put them in a superhero suit. And then somebody on a different planet is doing something bad that's going to affect Earth. So we got to travel to that planet. Or, I don't know. The world's always ending in an Avengers movie. And the hot guy
Saves the planet.
has to save the world.
End of story.
And then,
Oh, let's talk about our other favorite show lately on Netflix.
Outer Banks.
John B, baby. John B.
You can't talk about John B.
Oh,
You're 50.
I know.
But I can talk about John B.
Yeah, you
because
talk
let
about
me
him
tell
then.
you.
We like John
He's
B.
cute. John B.
We like that show.
Yeah,
That's a good
Outer
one.
Banks is a very good show.
And then what starts tomorrow? We're so excited about this.
Oh, Selling Sunsets. You guys
it's so
need
good.
to get on your little Netflixes and go watch Selling Sunsets.
Yeah, we
because
like that.
it's like they took HDTV.
HGTV.
No, it's HG.
You said HD TV. That's a high definition. Home and garden.
No.
You didn't
I
know
always thought it was HDTV. No, you're kidding.
No, it's HGTV.
Home and garden.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was home and development TV. No way. Anyway, it's like they took HGTV
Yeah.
and took the Real Housewives of Orange County or something.
Or
Orange County's in California,
Yeah.
right? And they put them together.
how about the
And
Real
that-
Housewives of Los Angeles? Because that's where they.
Well, I don't know.
Sunset.
One of those reality TV shows, and
Yeah.
they smash them together. And it's these women who sell properties.
Like
women
expensive
and men,
$1
but
million
$1 properties. And
Yeah.
the whole time you sit there and you watch these people buy these very expensive
very
$1 million homes. What'd you say?
You said these very $1 million homes.
Well,
they're very.
there's many millions that go into these homes. And then every time that you start to get a little more sad that you don't have enough money to buy one of these homes one day, then they flash to another part where it's just these girls talking to each other and making fights and a bunch of drama.
Camera.
Oh, well, hi, camera. My mom is so worried about the camera. She doesn't understand the
Listen,
definition of a
Lexi's-
podcast.
Lexi's breathing weird.
But definitely Selling Sunsets is really a good one. It's just a great show.
Yeah. What else did we watch? Anything else we like? Let's talk about our favorite songs, our new songs.
Our new songs.
What's that guy's name? Connor Gray?
No.
Oh, what's his name?
Conan Gray.
Conan Gray.
Maniac by Conan Gray.
That's a good one. And then, my other Jason Derulo. What's the name of that song?
Savage Love.
Yes. Good song if you need a pop song. Dancey song.
She's like, what's that really good song I like? Oh, what's it called? And then she's like, and then I have to tell her.
And then what's our favorite album of the summer?
I was just going to talk about that, but I always mess up on saying her name.
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa, yes.
Every song on that album is a bop.
The best bops.
It's the best bop.
My mom she tries to be like cool and say things like bops, but then she adds different words to it. I'm cool. Listen to her. Comment down below if you think my mom's cool. I'm kidding. My mom is pretty cool. She helps me with a lot, and she's a good mom.
She said nice
and
things.
I'm going to leave her in about 2 weeks.
I know. I'm saying,
to move to a different city.
Okay. Next subject. Okay.
We've only been on here for 15 minutes.
That's plenty.
How
let's give everybody.
do
Let's see
people
how.
do this?
Listen, everybody. If you've stayed this long, comment below, and then we'll try it next time. You'll try it longer.
Yeah, give this podcast a thumbs up. And next time, I will definitely be more organized for what I'm going to talk about it. But I just kind of want to lay the ground.
I'd like some comments. Only nice comments, please. But I think comments are important.
Only nice comments, please.
If you know any of those songs, any of those TV shows, comment down below.
Yeah, and whatever you guys want us to talk about in the next podcast.
Oh yeah, give us some ideas.
Give us
before Piper
give
leaves
us some
me.
juicy questions. Some juicy questions.
Juicy.
Yeah, juicy means like good questions that I would like to answer.
Okay.
I think that would be fun.
So thanks for staying tuned for 16 minutes and 34 seconds.
Have an amazing day, everybody. I hope that we entertained you, whether you're sitting on the couch, driving somewhere, at the gym,
wherever. That's
wherever
enough.
you're answering, wherever you're listening to this. We love you. Bye.
Subscribe.
My voice is going out.
Subscribe. Say
subscribe. Oh, subscribe. That's very important.
Please subscribe.
That would be amazing.
That's another hard work part of YouTube. Please, nobody subscribes.
Okay, listen. All right, now we're 17 minutes into this.
Okay. Woo.
Bye-bye.
Bye.